Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Bruno catches it safely. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Okay, interesting. Can he get it through? De Paul, Tolisso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Batshuayi. Kubo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Thauvin.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Quarter of an hour played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the counter is on. Danilo calmly anticipates. Kubo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rashford. Chance here to counter. Nelson Semedo. That's Dendonka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Thauvin. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rashford. Batshuayi. Oh, great chance! Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tomiyasu. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafa Silva. Camavinga. Tolisso. Rashford. De Paul plays it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rashford! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
They've got it again.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Batshuayi. That is good strength. Rafa Silva. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. Now he's off and running. He's through here. He's in here! Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Trossard. Chouameni. Rafa Silva. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Witsel. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nelson Semedo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Substitution.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Coming on the field is number 10, Isco.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Nelson Semedo, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Trossard. De Paul. Nelson Semedo for De Paul. Now Tolisso. De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chouameni. Isco. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Rafa Silva. Works it forward. Rafa Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get rid. Trossard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's intervened well there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's Trossard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Match was 29,514.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Substitution.
Chouameni, Isco chasing after it. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Camavinga. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Isco. Camavinga. Has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Tolisso. Oh, super ball. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
22,
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get...
It's Rashford! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 4.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Ziyech clears and claimed it back swiftly. And so he's got the shot away! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's had a hit! Decent enough try. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.